I have never known her and I have never given such an order. I'm not involved in Altantuya's murder. Former Prime Minister Najib Abdul Razak has once again denied any involvement in the murder of Mongolian national Altantuya Shaariibuu. Testifying at the Shah Alam High Court today, Najib responded to questions posed by his lawyer Muhammad Shafi Abdullah. The lawyer questioned Najib about his alleged connection to Altantuya, as mentioned in Tommy Thomas' book, My Story, Justice in the Wilderness. This witness statement comes just a day after Najib's former bodyguard, Azila Hadri, had his death sentence commuted to 40 years in prison plus 12 strokes of the cane following a ruling by the federal court. Najib also criticised the former Attorney General for the claims made in his book, which suggested Najib's involvement. He also accused Thomas of failing to verify the allegations, especially during the sensitive period of the 1MDB trial. When questioned about his connection to Abdul Razak Baginda, Najib admitted he knew the defence analyst but claimed he was unaware of Razak's ties to Altantuya until it surfaced in the media. Najib filed a defamation suit in 2021 against Thomas and the publisher, claiming the book falsely linked him to Altantuya's murder. Barisan National Chairperson Ahmad Zahid Hamidi has issued a stern warning to the party's elected representatives. Do not disrupt the unity government. According to Gala's Assembly Person Muhammad Shabuddin Hashim, Zahid delivered this message during a BN Pre-Council session at the World Trade Center, Kuala Lumpur. Zahid stressed that the cooperation among parties in the unity government must last until the 16th general election.
Jadi dia tak mahu mana-mana pihak, sama ada terutamanya dalam kalangan wakil rakyat lah, kerana kita terikat dengan aku janji dan juga perjanjian sebagai wakil rakyat. Kita akan dikenakan denda bukan denda lah, maknanya saman 100 juta. Yang keduanya, kita telah beraku janji bahawasanya kuasa telah diberikan kepada Pengerusi Barisan Nasional. Dan yang ketiganya ialah berkaitan dengan berkaitan dengan kursi itu kursi milik parti, bukan milik kita.
Earlier on Wednesday, Zahid dismissed calls for Pakatan Harapan to apologise to UMNO for past allegations. He urged UMNO leaders to stop provoking their allies following recent comments by Johor BN Deputy Chief Nur Jazlan Muhammad. Nur Jazlan had suggested that Pakatan Harapan should apologise for decades of accusations that he said shaped negative perceptions of UMNO among voters. Home Minister Saifuddin Nasution Ismail today criticised a group of lawyers planning to sue the government over alleged misconduct in rescuing children from homes operated by Global Equine Services and Business Holdings, GISBH.
Tiba-tiba ada sekumpulan peguam kata, nak ambil tindakan. Janganlah baru bangun tidur. Kita selamatkan 625, ucap terima kasih dulu. Kita sedang siasat potensi eksploitasi ke atas kanak-kanak dan wanita.
Saifuddin said this during the media briefing session held at the Home Ministry in Putrajaya this morning. He responded to 6 lawyers' accusations on Tuesday, alleging government and police misconduct in separating rescued children from their parents. Saifuddin said police need to confirm if the children were exploited, subjected to criminal acts or voluntarily handed over to GISBA shelters before reuniting them with their parents. To date, he said police have already returned 70 children rescued from the shelters to their respective families. Tunku Ismail Sultan Ibrahim has a clear message for those unhappy with Johor's decision to revert to a Saturday-Sunday weekend, move to other states. The Johor region took to Facebook to address critics directly, responding to those unhappy with the change. He made it clear that if anyone has personal or political reasons to oppose the switch, they are welcome to relocate to states that still observe Friday and Saturday as their weekend. At the moment, Kelantan, Terengganu and Kedah still observe the Friday-Saturday weekend for both government and private sectors. Tunku Ismail's strong remarks come in the wake of criticism from Johor PAS leader Muhammad Mazri Yahya, who dismissed the Saturday-Sunday weekend as a colonial legacy. Pasir Gudang MP Hassan Karim from PKR also voiced his objections, arguing that maintaining Friday as a rest day honours its significance in Islam. He emphasised that Johor would not fall behind economically if it continued to recognise Friday as part of the weekend. Defending the decision, Tunku Ismail highlighted that it was made with the people of Johor in mind, aiming to create more quality family time and enhance the state's economic prospects. Meanwhile, Johor Menteri Besar Wan Hafiz Ghazi is calling for a halt to speculation and politically charged comments regarding the state's decision to switch back to a Saturday-Sunday weekend starting January 1st. In response to Johor Region Tunku Ismail Sultan Ibrahim's decree, Wan emphasised that not all matters should be politicised. He noted that the state government has consulted with religious authorities who assured that the change would not compromise the sanctity of Islam. Wan also expressed confidence that this decision will provide Johorians with more quality family time and facilitate weekend planning. Bersatu MP Mas Ermiati Samsudin has condemned Education Minister Fadlina Siddiq for defending a visit by Chinese Naval University students to a Penang school. Mas argued that Fadlina's claim that the visit was just a cultural and sports program is inadequate since it involves students training for the Chinese Navy. She highlighted the visit's timing coinciding with the celebration of the Chinese Communist Revolution on October 1st, 2024, raising questions about its true purpose. Yesterday, Fadlina clarified that the visit to Chung Ling Private High School in Georgetown was organised by 165 lecturers and students from the Naval University of Engineering in China and not the Chinese Navy. Last Saturday, the Penang state government announced the arrival of 1,000 Chinese Navy trainees on two naval vessels, the Chi Jiguang training ship and the Qinggangshan ship from Xinjiang for a friendly visit. Mas Ermiati further claimed that the visit indicates negligence by the Penang state government, especially concerning the sensitive issue of overlapping territorial claims in the Lukonia Shoals or Beting Patinggi Ali. In a separate statement, Nurul Islam Muhammad Yusof, past Research and Policy Chief, criticised Fadlina for misleading the public. He called for clarity on why foreign troops allegedly encroaching on Malaysia's borders were allowed to attend Chinese private schools in Penang. Hundreds gathered outside the Lembaga Tabung Haji headquarters in Kuala Lumpur today to commemorate the one-year anniversary of the ongoing Israeli aggression in Gaza. After Friday prayers, the crowd peacefully marched towards the US Embassy, expressing their solidarity with Palestine. Amanah President Muhammad Sabu was present and delivered a powerful speech, criticising Arab countries and the United Nations for their failure to take action.
Orang yang diisytiharkan melakukan genosid, pembunuhan beramai-ramai, ICJ mensiarkan orang itu penjenayah, tapi Netanyahu boleh berucap di bangsa-bangsa bersatu. United Nations hanya tempat pertandingan syarahan, tak ada lagi guna. Sebab itulah saya menyuruh Perdana Menteri Malaysia ikhtiarkan satu formula baru untuk menegakkan keadilan, tata cara keadilan di dunia ini.
Muhammad said it was unfortunate that Arab countries chose to perpetually ignore the plight of Palestinians who are facing genocide. The protesters gathered in peace before trying to march towards the US Embassy. However, the authorities stopped them from proceeding with the march about 200 meters away from the embassy building, and they abided by the directive.